Hello everyone and welcome back to the Cube Community Server. We are finally back after a bit of a long hiatus. There was an issue with me being able to connect to the server, lots of lag. Then there was a server reset and then still couldn't log on. But we recently changed over providers. So we now have a new provider and I have been able to log in, do some stuff, actually been able to, play on the SMP for the first time in a while. So I am recording this intro after I've actually recorded the rest of the video because for some reason Vegas won't open up my original intro. So I have to do this all again. So this is Cube Community run by Arrow, who pays for the server and does some of the admin stuff, and we also have Squishy and Larry, who are also admins on the server and handles other bits and pieces. There's still the same favorite people like Mus and Blaze, all the other familiar faces from last season, even though didn't really get to see much. And this season we have added Quill, Blues, Matthew, Sid has joined the server but hasn't been able to play yet, and I believe that there are still a couple more spots open, but I'm not sure. If you like, come join the Discord, which I will put a link in the description, and I'm sure Arrow or Larry will be able to answer for you. I'm lagging a little bit. But for now, what we're going to do first is we're going to actually go grab some packed ice. We're going to chop down some wood and we're going to finish our nether tunnel, and then we're going to be working at our base, which you will see in just a moment. So after some time, we have finally finished that nether tunnel. Well, not really. We've made our path at least. Cost a little bit more than I was expecting it to. Not gonna lie. About 10 stacks of packed ice and 10 stacks of capitals just to do that single pathway. Eventually we will make this a 3-wide path. But for now, this will do. So let's take a quick trip down here. We'll take our last little bits of resources we had at the spawn back to where our base is going to be. And here we are. My lovely little altar room. Fine. Of course, this will all be changed once I actually have the resources to do it. But here we go. Back at the base. Hello, model. I decided to convert a mushroom island. Because, that hasn't been done before ever in the history of man. Ever. Let's chuck away all this netherrack. We're going to need all this netherrack. We are going to have to sort out these chests soon as well because they are a little bit messy. That's going to put some of you off. But what we are going to do here, as you can see, I've got a little bit of a tree hut up here. We're going to convert this whole mushroom island into a battle of heaven and hell. So on this side of the island, this is all going to be done in whites and golds and all these heavenly type things. And over here, we're going to use reds and blacks and all this hellish features. And then in the middle here, I'm not sure whether we're going to have this both clash in the center or whether we're going to have some form of battleground in the center. Sort of a no man's land thing, if you will. Not quite sure about that, but this is going to start in probably next 2 weeks. I need to get a lot of materials first to do that. But first, so over here on the hell side, we're going to use a lot of redstone farms, a lot of hostile farms, anything that's sort of hellish, red, anything that could be possibly dangerous is going on the hell side. Over on the heavenly side, we're going to have all of our passive farms, anything that doesn't require too much redstone. There will be a few little redstone pieces over here, but they're going to require minimum redstone. It's going to be a relatively safe area. Something nice and peaceful. And for our first thing that we are going to do is we are going to work in the hell biome first, hell side of the biome first. We're going to find a bit of an area which is considered an ocean. So I'm hoping that big lake there is considered an ocean. Let's find out. Are you considered ocean? No, you're considered mushroom straw. That's a shame. I did put a boat in here. Let's go grab a boat. Yep. There we go. Out of the water. So what we're going to do is we're going to build ourselves first a hostile mob farm, so that we can get some easy levels over here. Lots of our drops. We're going to need lots of bones to use the bone block on our heaven side. I'm a little bit annoyed I can't get this type of block. This type of block would be nice over there just to give it a little bit more texture. But alas, won't work. So that's all mushroom. I don't really want to put it in an ocean, like in the actual ocean. Like I don't want to go out here and actually build it. I want to try to build it within the island perimeter, sort of in like a bay or a cove type thing. So let's take a boat around. All these little bits here, like this grassed area here, is considered an ocean biome and will have to be removed. Is this all in here? As soon as I hit, yeah, that's a mushroom shoal. Mushroom shoal. That's a shame. We may have to build it in the ocean. Don't think there's a cove area. Here. In here, I reckon. That would be a great spot. This is considered alright, let's go get some netherrack. And let's plan this out along here. Lag. Okay, so here's ocean. I'm gonna pillar that up here. Get rid of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Awesome, that's all an ocean. 3, 4. I mean, that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's considered an ocean. Awesome! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Awesome. So what we want to do, actually no, we want that there. We want to get rid of, oops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We want to get rid of all of this bit here. And this will be done in half slabs later. What we want to do here, oops, is we're going to build a platform like so. This bottom platform will actually change as soon as we've finished it, but we're going to build, I don't know, how many of these are we going to build? I think we're going to build about 8 or 10 of these. Oops, that's got to go, that's got to go. There we go. And the idea is you need a water bucket. Water bucket will, these will be going up like so. So that is there 2 blocks here? 1, 2. Yep. 2 blocks. Let's use some cobblestones pillar up in the center here. 1, 2. Oops. Now the problem is I am working in an ocean biome, so I'm going to have to grab some torches for this as well. I just realized. Maybe a not so good pick. Alright, I'm going to finish planning this out, and then we will be back. Alright, so now we have a base outline here of what we are going to do. We're going to have these 7 platforms. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, those 7 platforms are going to be spawning platforms. That big top one there is going to be a roof to darken it all. At the very top there is going to be our AFK platform. Then down the bottom here, I've decided that instead of making this a XP grinder for now, we're going to make it into just a mob drop area. And I'm using Il Mango's design here, and I'm just changing it up slightly. Come on, Creeper. Die. Thank you. Just to make the redstone hopefully a little bit simpler for me. But when mobs will come in, they will fall here. They will land on these magma blocks. If they don't die straight away, the magma blocks will kill them. And then water will... If I do this, water will flush from some areas all the way down, and then just flush all the water down to all the items down into the center there, where they will be picked up by another water stream and into a storage system over here. Now let's get building. Alright, and we're back, and I once again accidentally built it all by myself without recording anything because I'm a stupid idiot. And I also have done an overnight test, and voila! Here we go. It will not look this ugly, I promise. As you can see though, it is working fine. Why is that minecart stuck again? I've lost quite a few drops in. So, mods will spawn, water will flow, they fall, they land, they die on the platform here. Let's give me a little bit more of a bridge. They die on the magma blocks over here. And look at all these mob drops that I missed. Let's quickly just run through and grab them all. It was working fine last night before I went to bed. And I quickly checked the mob drops in the chest and they worked. But the question is, whoops, why are you suddenly not working? Oops. Okay, good. Let's get out the way of the incoming. Let's do this. Do this. Get back out. Ah! That. Yeah, don't know why that stopped working, but here we go. We have a working mob farm. Now, as you can see in this unloader, we have a full chest full of stuff. Let's just take out all this stuff that is not actually... So we've got lots of gunpowder, string, oh, so much string, everything. And then let's get in this boat and we'll go check this one over here. We won't have to run this too often, obviously, but it will definitely help. Look at this. Look at all this pretty stuff that we're getting in here. Oh, yeah, so this has been running all night. Oh, we can do some stuff with that. Then I also made in my AFK platform, so I'm obviously going to have to extend this out a little bit more so that I can get some more storage into here, which is probably what we're going to do next episode. Put in a bit of storage, and then I don't know, will I work on a spawn house or something like that? We'll do a little bit of building, and I promise I'll try to do that on camera. And all the way up here, oh, so far up. We've made ourselves an AFK fish farm, which I don't intend to use too often. They are a little bit cheap. But there's some stuff that I don't have and we don't have access to that we need. So, head up here to my AFK fish farm. This is where I spent last night AFK, and I'm surprised I didn't get kicked up in 2 hours. Usually do. And my rod broke because it was only an unbreaking free rod. But we got ourselves an efficiency 4 pick, aim book, back to infinity power 3, efficiency 3 sharpness. But this is the important one. Now we have the mending rod. So now we can AFK fish overnight. won't be too bad. But as for now, thank you guys for watching. Next episode we'll do some building and some whatnot stuff. Maybe actually, you know, put on some better clothing. But until then, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye!